Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing the 100 Line Nest Defense Academy. And last time we saw the final disappearance of the Ghost Boy. But before he went, he said we could turn back time and redo the 100 days in the hope of a different result. But be careful, things will be very different and the Crypto Globin will behave differently. And we're pondering on whether we're going to do that. We've spoken to everybody individually about whether they would want to go back in time, hypothetically. And we've had a mixed bag of results. Some people have said yes, some people have said no. And now, on the day 100, day 100's finally here, we've got someone at the door. Who's at the door? As I opened the door, a panicked voice greeted me. Takumi, something crazy's happened. Come, right now. Right away. What is it? What's happened? Just get to the war room. Everyone's already there. After that one-sided conversation, Tsubasa ran off. What was all that about? It couldn't be the invaders, could it? Did they come for the final all-out attack? If they're here, what should we do? Fight them? Do we even have a reason to keep fighting anymore? I guess we're meeting in the war room to discuss it. I better hurry. Let's go to the war room. Huh? There's power. Why is this the only place with power? Did you fix it, Tsubasa? No, it wasn't me.
This morning I was walking around the school and noticed the lights had come back on in here. It's only in this room though, everything else is still out of order.
Is that why you brought us here?
That's right, I called everyone here after I heard the news from Kako. You scared the piss out of me. I was convinced the invaders were attacking.
I took a look outside, but there are no signs of any enemies approaching.
Is the final all-out attack not happening anymore?
From the invaders' perspective, there isn't much reason to attack this place anymore.
If they had any guts, they'd come after us. But I guess this is what you'd expect from the minions left after the big boss is dead.
But why is there suddenly power in this room? The undying flames were powering the rest of the school. Maybe this place had a backup power source.
So it just automatically went live. Why now?
By the way, has anyone seen Lady Kurara? I wonder what happened with her.
I'm over here. But don't look, it's embarrassing.
What happened to your mask?
My doorbell rang so suddenly I was in a hurry to leave. Then I stepped on my mask and tore it. I'm right in the middle of fixing it. Don't look, any of you. That just makes me want to stare harder. I love teasing cute girls.
Stop it, Darumi. This isn't the time for that. Then something new happened. Strange music suddenly started blasting through the speakers.
Whoa, what the? I think I know what this is. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. I've never been able to graduate. I've never been to a graduation though. My teachers hated me, so I didn't get invited.
But why the heck is it? An announcement echoed throughout the school, cutting off Takamaru's question.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
Oh. Huh?
Lost Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
Cool.
Huh? Attack mode?
What's going on? What exactly is about to begin? Wait, be quiet. Do you hear that? What are you... We strained our ears to listen for any sounds around us. Sure enough.
He's right. I hear something.
It's mechanical. Something is running somewhere. Something is running.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds.
An omnidirectional attack.
Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard.
They're gonna destroy the school. Evacuate.
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 590 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Evacuate? Why? It's telling us to go out to the schoolyard. What do we do?
Obviously we gotta go. Let's go find out what the hell's going on. I guess it's better than staying here and rotting.
I didn't want any sunlight today. This is seriously depressing.
Bewildered, we all started to run to the schoolyard.
I'll be right behind you. I just have to fix my mask.
Alright, but hurry. Are you gonna come?
No, don't look at me. I'll catch up as soon as my mask is fixed.
You better hurry up. Out we go. Here we are in the schoolyard. I don't see nothing different about it.
Is there something here? The announcement said something about attack mode, but I don't.
Oh, everyone, there! Look over there! Tsubasa pointed to the top of the school building. We all looked. There were several huge missile turrets jutting out of the roof.
Whoa! What are those?
Turrets, it seems. For the missiles. Is this what it meant by attack mode?
Was the plan to firebomb the entire planet using those turrets?
Wow.
With the missiles filled with undying flames.
But are they going to work, seeing as I took the Fireboy out of the battery that he was being... I guess it might work a little bit. They were going to launch the missiles from there and wipe out all the invaders on Earth. Huh. They look so sinister.
But nothing's gonna happen now, is it? Those things don't work anymore, right?
In theory, there's no more undying flames to fill them after all. Just then, the announcement rang out all around us again.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds.
Come on, Kurara, get out of there.
Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system.
Okay, what's that mean? The intercept system?
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard.
There's an escape pod.
Escape pod?
Repeat.
So there's hope? Like in Danganronpa.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. An omnidirectional attack will launch.
It better not be another trap.
Is that for getting us out of here?
The escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Does this mean if we board this escape pod, we can get to the artificial satellite? Huh? Then we're actually going to go home from the very start.
They had a way for us to get out. We weren't going to be abandoned. Hey, what is that? What's happening?
Lady Kurara, you managed to fix your mask.
Enough about my mask, you dullard! What the hell is that thing?
An escape pod, apparently. Looks like we can use it to get to the artificial satellite.
So we don't have to stay here. Freaking sweet. We're gonna get our happy ending after all. What's so happy about it, Rag Boy? If we'd known about this coming, we'd never have agreed to the enemy's proposal. What were Nozomi's and Ima's sacrifices for?
She's right. That whole tragedy happened because we wanted to escape.
If we just trusted in humanity and fought until the end, like Nozomi said, maybe then the missile would have been a success, and we wouldn't have lost her. We dug our own graves. We could have had a happy ending all along, but we messed it up!
Kurara's right. We should have believed in Nozomi. We made the wrong choice, and this is what we get for it. We screwed ourselves over with our own decisions.
But when you think about it, aren't the people on the satellite to blame for keeping us in the dark? If they'd just told us about the escape pod from the start, this never would have happened.
Yeah, you've got a point.
Maybe they had a reason they couldn't contact us, even if they wanted to. Who cares about that? Any of that anymore? I don't care whose fault it is. We made the wrong call. That's why Nozomi and Ema are dead. What a tragic end to our tale. I wish we could do it all over again. Huh? If we could go back in time and do it over again, we wouldn't make the same mistake again. We could do it right. And we could do it right and get our happy ending. Whoever developed the game of life is a real scumbag for not giving us any retries. If we could redo things. If we could go back to the past. We stood there in silence until eventually...
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
Hey, we've only got 60 seconds left.
Not like we got any reason to rush. Nothing's gonna happen.
30 seconds remaining.
Something might happen. We stood in silence listening to the countdown ring out.
20 seconds.
I mean, the escape pod might just go off on its own. We may as well be on it. This countdown represents a future that we were unable to reach. The moment the world was meant to end. The moment a new world was meant to begin.
10 seconds remaining.
The long, arduous battle we'd fought in order to reach that future.
5 seconds remaining.
It was all meaningless in the end.
3, 2, 1.
Our war ended, not with a bang, but a whimper.
Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack. Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack.
Nothing happened.
Did you really want something to happen?
The mission really has failed now. This is all our fault. I'm a disgrace to the Osuzuki family. Osuzuki. I'm a disgrace to the Osuzuki family.
What do we do now?
What else? Our only options is to hop on the escape pod and head to the artificial satellite.
That's right, there's nothing left here except invaders. No point in sticking around. I guess Earth is gonna get destroyed by world death eventually.
I want to fly in a rocket. The last one never even left the ground. But how could we possibly face everybody on the satellite?
They're going to be mad, aren't they? Will they forgive us?
We'll have to bow our heads and ask for forgiveness. Let's rub our faces on the floor until they've all scraped up. But we tried, right? We risked our lives to fight for them. Doesn't mean a damn thing if we don't produce results.
I absent-mindedly listened to what everyone had to say. Nothing we lost would ever return. There was nothing we could do anymore. Is this really the ending we want? It's time to give my answer. It's time to choose the right path for me. I get to decide. I have to press forward and trust in my decision. And in order to make that happen... Decide your destiny. Return to the past. What do we do? Oh man, I really want to see what happens if we don't return to the past. Should we do that first? No. It's your future. Is this okay? Can I really let things end this way? No. It can't end like this. I don't want it to. Oh, can I not do that? What a decision. Are you kidding me? Maybe I can't do that yet. Maybe I'm going to be able to do that once I've explored other stuff. Okay, let's go back to the past. Let's go back in time.
I can't let things end like this.
Huh? You say something, Takumi. I can't let things end with all these regrets. I can't go into the future like this. I want a do-over.
Takumi.
Hey!
Hey, guys, I might be able to save us. All of us here. All of the people on the artificial satellite. Even our friends who've died.
What? What's going on?
Hey!
Hey, everyone, I need you to hear me out. Determined, I began to explain what had happened to me. About my body feeling the effects of absorbing cryptoglobin from the Undying Flames boy, and what it was I was about to attempt. I told them everything.
You mean freaking time travel?
Back to the past, I can hardly believe it. Is cryptoglobin really that powerful? Flying on the wings of time would be a truly epoch-defining event.
No. Who's ever heard of a killing game where they let you go back in time? Oh wait, there's actually a ton of them.
So you're saying you're considering using that power to go back in time? Yes. I want a do-over. I'll do whatever it takes to go back and to get back what we've lost. So I'm going to use cryptoglobin to go back in time to change our outcome.
But you're the only one who can go back, right? We really can't go back with you. I want to help Ema too.
I'm sorry, that won't be possible. So basically you're the only one who gets to leave the present where everything's gone to shit. You're going to abandon us failures here and do it all over again by yourself, huh?
But if Takumi goes to the past and saves us, history will change and we'll be saved too, right?
I guess it all depends on how the effects play out. The present might change the moment the past is changed, or history could branch off and the present would never change at all. Ultimately, both outcomes are just armchair theories, so we'll never really know unless Takumi tries.
Both of them sound pretty cool to me. If the writer's any good, they can make any outcome interesting.
Daruma being meta as normal.
So there's no knowing what will happen to us here, including whether anything will change or not.
I'm still confused. Can anyone explain it using manga as a reference?
Have you read the one with the blue robot cat?
The one thing we know for sure is that Takumi is the only one who can redo the past.
That's not fair. You'll be the only one who gets to feel better.
Basically, it means you're gonna abandon us. Knowing that, are you still gonna do it? Even if you're gonna discard the people you fought beside?
Shouldn't you maybe rethink this? There's no reason to subject yourself to this war all over again. Just forget about it and come to the satellite with us. We can all live a nice, quiet life up there.
Give it to us straight, Takumi. If I don't like your answer, I can't promise I'll be able to control myself. Ooh. Decide your destiny. Another one. Hang on. I gotta do it again. What? Return to the past? Yes. Or do I say no and then do it anyway? It's your future.
I'm sorry. I have to go back. No matter what. I have to take back what this war took from me.
You're serious, aren't you? Yeah. I'm going back in time.
So we won't be able to go back to the artificial satellite together.
The person I cared about isn't waiting for me there anyway. I have no reason to go. I'm going to redo everything and get her back. That's why I'm going to fight again. Looks like you ain't going to listen to anything we have to say. In that case, go for it, man. If you're that determined, just do what you gotta do. And that means this is goodbye. Sorry, Takamaru.
Takumi, you're really going to go? I wish I could join you.
I'm sorry, Kako.
Man, I don't get you at all. You gotta be crazy to go to want to fight again after everything we've been through.
All I can say is good luck.
Thank you for spending all of this time with a filth-bag pig like me. Be well, Takumi.
I don't really understand what's going on, but I bid you farewell, Sir Takumi. Godspeed. May you be victorious.
This doesn't mean I forgive you. In fact, I'll hold this against you until you die, until I die, until one of us dies. But if you're going to do this, make sure you do it right. Don't let Nozomi die this time.
Of course.
Bye-bye, Takumi. If you find yourself in a real killing game, summon me into that timeline. A Seki style. I don't know what that is. A Sekai style.
Then I guess we should get going. The remainder of humanity is waiting for us on the artificial satellite. Yeah, that's right.
Goodbye, Takumi.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
And so everybody except me stepped onto the escape pod. Nobody turned to look back at me or the school. A short while after all of them had boarded, I hope they can at least find happiness over there. We may have failed the mission, but they still risked their lives to save humanity. They have the right to live happy lives from here on. They should be rewarded even. I'm sure they'll be fine. Unlike me, they have people they love waiting for them up there. And as time goes on, they'll be able to find more people to cherish. I'm sure they'll be able to live happily. It just won't be on Earth, that's all. Now then, I better get going. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to go back in time though. Should I just activate my redo skill?
Nothing left to do but try.
What do you... Oh, the redo skill that he has. That can redo a turn. That's funny. Okay. What? What am I supposed to do? How do I do that? How do I do... I've never done it before. That's what it is. That's so... That's great. That's so funny. Okay, let's do it. Redo your 100 days. That's very cool. Okay. What am I looking at here?
Takumi, hello? Say something if you're still there. We just got to the artificial satellite and it's off.
Hey, asshole! Now's not the time for time travel! We just found out the craziest shit. Are you ready for this? Wait.
Whoa. What happened if I said no? The past decides the future. The future decides the past.
Time to do it all over again. One more time. I will return to the past. As far back as the power of the Cryptoglobin will allow me to go. I'll redo everything from that point onward. So I can protect the one I care about the most. I'm sick of being full of regret. I'm going to choose my own future. And I'll fight all over again to make it happen. I'll fight the past with the future in my hands. I get to decide what the future will be now. I'll use my power to choose the ending I want. The past and the future. It all starts now. Until the moment I die, I'll fight to live. This time, I have to press forward and trust in my decision.
This time it's personal. It's not business, it's personal. Redo everything so you can protect the one you care about the most. Credits. Oh, I love this. There's a lot of things that are censored here. Secrets. Just a government alert going off on my phone there. That's cool. It's like they don't even know I'm recording. Why are there so many secrets? I feel like I can read some of that. I like this song. I bet this gets claimed. You live it up. Event CG layout capture something. So how does it work now? Do I start a new game? Are we going to be able to save Monarchy? Is that her name? Or Moke? Monarchy. I think it's Monarchy. Monarchy. I feel like it's going to tell me something. At the end of this, is there going to be a secret ending before it then throws me back at the beginning, or what? You know what? We can skip this. Let's skip it. I love the song. Now what? 100 line Let's Defense Academy? Yes. To be continued. Now. Continue it now, please. Okay, I save it. I guess I save here. Okay. Yes. Now what? Ooh, it's different colours. Load your clear save data from the main menu to continue story. Load your okay. Clear save data. The 100 line Let's Defense Academy 2. Okay, so load the clear save file, which is that one, right? This one. Okay. Somewhere far away, someone is calling for me. Kawa? No, not her, that's... Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right, I promised. I made her a promise and this time I'm going to keep it. I have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm going to break it this time. I'll start this war all over again, if that's what it takes. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 I remember this. Fight, 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 fight. Ugh. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. Whoa, okay, so my dreams were, it was kind of taken over by fight. Was that the subconscious of my future self? You know? Interesting.
Was it just a dream?
What day is it? I couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it had left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse, as if I'd been yelling over and over again. My heart was pounding, not with fear or panic, but something closer to a burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? Well, whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Let's do it. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Yes, he did this as well, didn't he? It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I? Ugh, what am I doing? This is stupid.
Gonna fall in love. Now don't freak out. Whoa. Just caused a big explosion.
Where am I? Who am I?
Struggling to make sense of the images flooding into my mind, I staggered outside. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, the plain prefab huts that served as our rooms. And of course the wall of undying flames surrounded the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting. Encouraging, even.
No doubt about it. It works. This is the past. I did it. I've traveled back in time.
That fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time. I'll protect the ones I hold dear. And we'll all go to the satellite together. I won't let things play out the way they did before.
Nice. Is that the moon? Right on cue, I felt a presence behind me. His presence. I'm going to be able to hear him now. I could finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I was now, he could communicate directly with the cryptoglobin in my blood.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to. Huh? You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try.
You can really hear me?
Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future.
My power. The future?
I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
You're right. It is a lot. But I believe you. Really, just like that? Surrey keeps me informed about what's going on, but I know he's kept my existence secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me. You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're saying is true. Thanks, that'll make things a lot easier. It also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago. An irregularity? I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish. It was like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged. If that's true, then... I put my hand over my chest to feel my own heartbeat. That violent pulsing. It felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact. It's not just your memories. Your cryptoglobin is also carried over from your previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Resonating? Yes. Sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here? I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. The flow of time is by nature one of absolute truths of the world. Under normal circumstances, there's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. You're probably right. In the future you told me something similar. I did. Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like our powers are syncing up. So everyone else is stronger now too. That's unexpected, but I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all. But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened to the future that you came from. It's a long story. Before I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this? 7? 2. It's the day after you were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Day 2? What happened here the first time around? I feel like there was something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Oh, of course. I almost forgot in all this excitement. I needed to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. What did you want to ask me about? Have you seen Surrey? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today. Huh? Surrey? Of course, that's what's so important about our second day here. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know about what the brass is. What the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. That was when Ciri disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night Ato kills Ciri. He does what? We have to find them. We might still be in time to stop it. Alright, if Ciri's in danger, I won't ask questions, I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything. The ghost boy disappeared into thin air, as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames. If I can protect Siri, the future is bound to change. I have to stop Aito. I won't let him mess everything up this time. Before beginning my search, I headed for the war room. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. Okay, I'm ready to take on Aito. Now I just have to find him. Back in my timeline, he said he called Siri out to discuss something. Where was it again? Alright, and we're going to find out where it was again next time on Borderland Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the 100 Line Let's Defense Academy, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. That was very fast. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.